Do you find yourself holding onto furniture as you walk through your own home? Do you feel a flicker of panic when you have to step off a curb or walk on an uneven patch of grass? This fear of falling, this loss of stability, is one of the most common and frightening experiences after the age of 60. And when you add knee pain to the mix, it can feel like a life sentence of limited mobility. But what if I told you that this is not a sentence, but a conversation? Your body is sending you a warning sign. And the good news is, you can answer it. The loss of balance is not an inevitable part of aging. It is a skill that can be relearned, retrained, and restored, even if you have painful knees. Today, we are going to guide you, step by step, through 9 safe, gentle, and incredibly effective balance exercises specifically designed for seniors with knee pain. We will first explore the hidden science of why your balance is failing, and then we will give you the exact movements you need to do daily to reclaim your confidence, protect yourself from falls, and get back to living your life without fear. The hidden science: why your balance is failing, especially with knee pain. Before we learn the movements, it is crucial to understand why your balance is declining. It's not just weakness. It's a breakdown in communication between 3 key systems in your body, a breakdown that is dramatically worsened by knee pain. First is your proprioceptive system. Think of this as your body's internal GPS. It's a vast network of tiny nerve sensors in your joints, muscles, and feet that are constantly telling your brain where your body is in space. Knee pain throws a wrench in this system. It sends corrupted, static-filled pain signals to your brain, confusing your GPS. Your brain becomes less certain of where your knee is and how to control it, which leads to hesitation and instability. The second system is your vestibular system. This is your inner ear's gyroscope. It detects motion, speed, and your head's position relative to gravity. When you have chronic knee pain, you often subconsciously limit your head and neck movements to feel more stable. You stop looking around as you walk. This lack of use detrains your vestibular system, making it less responsive. Then, when you do have to make a sudden head turn, you feel dizzy and disoriented because the system is out of practice. And the third system is your muscular strength. This is your support structure. Knee pain creates a vicious cycle. The pain leads to a process called muscle inhibition, where your brain tells the key muscles around your knee, your quadriceps and your powerful glutes, not to fire at full capacity in order to avoid more pain. This leads to rapid muscle weakness, which in turn makes your knee even more unstable, causing your brain to inhibit the muscles even more. The exercises we are about to do are designed to break this cycle by safely reactivating these 3 systems. The 9 life-changing balance exercises. Please perform all of these movements slowly and with control, next to a sturdy chair or countertop for support. Your safety is our absolute priority. Number 9. Reach in balance. We start by gently challenging your center of gravity. This movement teaches your core and hip muscles to make the small, automatic adjustments needed to keep you stable. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet close together, but not touching. Hold onto your chair with one hand. With your other arm, reach slowly forward as far as you can without losing your balance. Bring your arm back to the center. Now, reach that same arm out to the side. Return to the center. Finally, reach the arm up towards the ceiling. That's 1 set. Repeat this 3 times, then switch your standing position and repeat with the other arm. The key is to keep your core engaged and your movements slow and deliberate. Number 8. The tightrope stance. This exercise directly challenges your stability in a narrow stance, forcing those tiny stabilizing muscles in your ankles and feet to wake up and do their job. Here's how to do it. Stand sideways next to your chair, holding on for support. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of your other foot, as if you are standing on a tightrope. You may feel wobbly immediately. That's normal. That's your proprioceptive system working hard. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. To make it more challenging, you can try to let go of the chair for a few seconds at a time. Switch your feet and repeat. This is a powerful way to retrain your brain's connection to your feet. Number 7. The heel-to-toe walk. Now we take the tightrope stance and put it into motion. This is a dynamic balance exercise that improves the coordination between your eyes, your brain, and your feet. Here's how to do it. Stand next to a long countertop or a wall that you can lightly touch for support. Take a step forward, placing your heel directly in front of the toes of your back foot. Then bring your back foot forward, placing its heel directly in front of the toes of the other foot. Take 10 slow, deliberate steps forward, focusing on a point in front of you. This movement is less about speed and more about precision. It's a profound way to improve your dynamic stability, which is the balance you need while you are actively moving through the world. Number 6. The sit-to-stand. This is the single most important functional exercise for maintaining your independence, especially with knee pain. It strengthens the exact muscles you need, your quads and glutes, to get out of a chair, off the toilet, and out of a car without assistance. Here's how to do it safely for your knees. Sit at the edge of a sturdy, armless chair with your feet flat on the floor. Scoot your feet back slightly so they are just behind your knees. Now, lean your chest forward, keep your back straight, and use your hands to push off your thighs as you press through your heels to stand up straight. To sit back down, push your hips back first, as if you are aiming for the chair, and lower yourself with control. As you get stronger, you can progress to using your hands less, and eventually, to doing it with your arms crossed over your chest. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions. Number 5. The single leg balance. This is a classic balance exercise that directly strengthens your ankle and hip stabilizers and sharpens your body's natural reflexes. Knee pain often creates an imbalance where you favor one leg over the other. This exercise helps to correct that. Here's how to do it. Stand behind your sturdy chair, holding on with both hands. Shift your weight onto one leg. Now, slowly lift your other foot off the floor just a few inches. Find your balance on your standing leg. You will feel your ankle making constant, tiny adjustments. That is the feeling of your proprioceptive system being retrained. Start by holding for just 10 seconds. As you get more confident, aim for 30 seconds. And as you progress, you can try holding on with just one hand, then one finger, and eventually, for a second or two, with no hands at all. Repeat on the other side. Number 4. Marching in place. This simple movement is a fantastic way to improve the rhythm, coordination, and core control needed for a stable and confident gait. It helps to strengthen your hip flexors and your lower abdominal muscles, which are crucial for lifting your feet properly when you walk, helping to prevent trips and stumbles. Here's how to do it. Stand behind your chair, holding on for support. Shift your weight to one leg and then slowly lift your other knee up towards your hip, as if you are marching in slow motion. Focus on control, not height. Lower that foot back to the floor with the same control, and then repeat with the other leg. Aim for 20 to 30 slow and deliberate marches. This builds strength and stability through your entire core and hip complex. Number 3. Leg lifts in 3 directions. This exercise is designed to isolate and strengthen the key muscles around your hip that are responsible for multi-directional stability. Here's how to do it. Stand sideways to your chair, holding on with one hand. Shift your weight onto your inside leg. Keeping your outside leg straight, slowly lift it forward just a few inches. Lower it with control. Now, lift that same leg out to the side. Lower it with control. Finally, lift that same leg straight back, squeezing your glute muscle. That is one set. Perform 6 to 8 full sets, then turn around and repeat with the other leg. This is particularly important for strengthening the muscles that prevent lateral or sideways falls. Number 2. Heel raises. Your calf muscles are your body's primary shock absorbers and forward propulsors when you walk. Strong calves are essential for a powerful and stable gait. Heel raises are the most direct way to strengthen them. Here's how to do it. Stand behind your chair, holding on with both hands for support. Slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as you can. You should feel a strong contraction in your calf muscles. Hold this top position for a count of 2, and then slowly lower your heels back to the floor with control. The slow lowering part is just as important as the lifting. Aim for a set of 10 to 15 repetitions. Number 1. Mini lunges. Our final and most advanced exercise combines balance, strength, and coordination in a movement that directly mimics real-life actions. A mini lunge is a safe and effective way to build strength in your thighs, glutes, and ankles. Here's how to do it safely with knee pain. Stand sideways to your chair, holding on for support. Take a small, comfortable step forward with your outside foot. Now, keeping your back straight, slowly bend both knees, lowering your body just a few inches. The front knee should stay behind your toes. This is a mini lunge. The goal is control, not depth. Push back through your front heel to return to the starting position. Perform 6 to 8 mini lunges, then turn around and repeat with the other leg. You now have a complete 9-exercise protocol to systematically rebuild your balance and reclaim your confidence, even with knee pain. Remember, the key is not intensity, it is consistency. You don't have to do all 9 exercises every day. Start with the first few. As you feel stronger, add the others. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single stable step. You do not have to accept instability as your reality. You have the power to retrain your body, protect yourself from falls, and walk through your life with the confidence and freedom you deserve. Thank you for taking this time for yourself today. If this video has empowered you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. And be sure to subscribe to Senior Vitality Secrets for more routines like this. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 9 exercises are you going to start with today? Share your commitment in the comments below to inspire our entire community.